Hey people, hey. Welcome to Better and Better Living. Yes, a better way. Come on, get somebody, get an enemy. I always say that. Get all the sisters because this is going to be ha ha ha. This I just spoke to a friend of mine now, a sister said, I'm going to talk about failure. She said, failure? Yes, failure. I see so many stuff right now, especially what is going on in society. So I want to say, get somebody because this is going to be hot, and you can chime in. You can make a comment. You can. What do you want to talk? You can talk your own too, because all of us here now. This is not joy talk, job vibe, failure talk. Let's talk it because if we not talk on today, um, the next generation is coming after us, and so we need to prepare ourselves for the team where life they see. And I always say life is life. Life is just life, and life is to be lived. Failure is not failure until you refuse to stand up. And because you fail does not mean that you are failed. Okay? Because person fail, let me say that again. Because person fail or because you fail does not mean that you have failed as a human being. The only failure way really means something is when me and you come meet God and God can't tell us, depart from me, you workers of iniquity. But until then, ain't no failure. So now you go first fail. Now me go first fail. Now because something does not work out for me, it doesn't mean that I failed. So let's start from when person they grow up. Small pikin we sabi we start to the waka. He carry leg, stand, sit down, stand, fall again, sit down. Does that mean that child has failed? Absolutely not. In fact, as a matter of fact, a good parent will like cheer that child up and say, oh, you can do it. Hold the child and say, okay, make we waka small. Then leave the pikin. Then small, gradually the pikin go come begin to pick up, begin to walk, and then pick up, begin to run. So you fail. That is small pikin, oh, when person dey small pikin. So that child no fail. That child has not failed. That child may have fallen in starting to walk or learning to walk, but that child has not failed as a human being. Why they talk this now? Because one person, I was just sharing a story where person, maybe the husband, whatever, and then the people were like, she don't fail. Your marriage don't fail. So your marriage failed. Does that mean that you have failed? No. Separate your marriage and from you. That is the truth of life. So you go school, so person don't grow now. The small pikin don't grow. Small pikin don't go school. Wetin I get from my math class F, no be F9. F9 correct, F, and then I go do am again. That didn't make me a failed human being because God no dey create failures. Let me say that again. God no create failure. I don't know the way they don't tell you. Even your papa, your mama self, I don't know the way they don't tell you. Say you cannot get anywhere, cannot amount anything. That one at their talk. Oh. That one at their talk because the Bible women, I go always go back to Bible now. Bible women I read, God talk say after He create you, finish, create human being because no human being create no human being. God create human being because He say you are good. In fact, God can't put topping on time. Topping, put ice cream topping, peanut, orange, rishi on top, sweet one. He say you are very good. Now so God see you. How you take see yourself? What the society don't tell you? Oh, you fail science classes. Does that mean that you are a failure? No. We must separate the school from you. Separate the job from you. Separate the project. That is project, this is you. This is job, this is you. This is life, and this is you. If you are not able to separate that thing, now so person they enter depression now. You know how many women don't enter depression because they feel that, oh, my marriage fail. Oh, my job fail. Oh, that relationship with my boyfriend fail. Oh, I've been one married, but the marriage, the engagement fail. Separate engagement from you. That is engagement. This is you. God created you not as a failure. The thing where God creates you, God say you are good. Maybe nobody don't tell you before. Maybe even that boyfriend or waiting relationship where you get it, they abuse you inside. They tell you how stupid you are. You can't think in your head. They tell you this, to bring you down. Abuse there for different level. Abuse there for different level. No be until person take and beat you, na be abuse. Oh. There's emotional abuse, there's financial abuse too inside. So make una dey wait for marriage things, because joy marriage things they come. That's another level. In fact, una go, Jesus day. As long as this life will feel breathe, watch out for joy marriage things. It they come. So today na failure. So like I said, small pikin dey waka. If all not to fail, na fail. God will create that small pikin. Look at that small pikin. Say that small pikin is good. In fact, God no stop there. God can say that small pikin is very good. That boy, that girl. He go elementary school, be primary school. He no fit, be like other children where they get AA, they get 90, 90, 99, 100 and 1. It's okay. That doesn't mean that child fail. But I get teacher we go tell pikin say, your head na dance. You cannot do anything. You cannot do this. You are not supposed to be in this class. You this, you that. The school different. Education different. That child not different. That pikin not different. You can't finish school, you can't go get work. They can't give you one shokolo project for your job, you know if you drop. Does that mean that you make you a failure? No, that project not there. You na person. We must separate person from the things where they go around. Because as small pikin, as a enter big boy, big boy, they look at your friends now, they do all this stuff, they men, tomorrow they go bring one car, they go live for banana, pineapple, and pawpaw island, they look yourself, they look for bucket, they live for, 10 how many thousand acre land, they just business, they boom, the thing just they boom, they fly in, and then you look at yourself, you can't say, and they go even tell you, say, oh boy, you don't fail life. Oh. No, that is the process of living. This is you. That doesn't make you a failure. Because you fail in one thing does not make you a failure. No, do. I say it again. The only failure that matters is the failure when me and you stand before Papa God. When Papa God can't tell us, say, depart from me, you workers of iniquity. Depart from me, unfaithful servants. That is the only failure that matters. Until that failure, because the only person who go check you correct, the person who go check you correct, now only God, because God no go check you as they check me. God no go use my life to check you, which is different from human being. God talks, say the way human being they take think, no be the way in they take think. The way human being they take look think, no be so in they take look think. He say as the sky way far, the sky way far. The sky way far from us. Now so in way different from our way. So human being go take their life, take you. Or they go use another person's life, take you. They go, that's why when they for class, 30 people, one person go take first. Because they take another person's life, take you. But God know they operate like that. You just the person will be saying, now you get last for class. But today, the person get business, the person will get first. Now you can't employ the person for work. Because God know they take us as human being. God no go take another human being life, take you. So that doesn't make you a failure. So this one, I just make her just do this thing, Shonkolo. For anybody where they out there, where so your papa don't tell you say you don't fail. Your mama tell you say you don't fail. Your sister tell you say you don't fail. Your brother tell you say you don't fail. Society tell you say you don't fail. Government can't tell you say you don't fail. Your employer, your organ for work tell you say, wait till I can't employ this kind of person for. This person no sabi nothing. You can't, the thing say you can't fail. But God say what? The thing where He creates is good. So I say, we must learn to separate ourselves. Even your husband self can't tell you say you don't fail. And people for church say your marriage don't fail. Your parents can't tell you say your marriage don't fail. They say every marriage for your family they fail. That one, marriage is different. You na person. Now hear me so? I say you na person. Marriage na thing we must go to end. Work must go to end. A school must go to end. Even people where they do forever school. One day, the school must end. Everything must end. But the thing we go remain, we go stand for God front. Now you. So this is to encourage you out there. Make you know for yourself. No need to depress yourself. Because one man leave you, so waiting. Because one woman can't waka, so waiting. The person will take like waka go, now go waka come. If you know waka come, where your life must continue. Separate yourself. If you do not separate yourself from all these things where they are around, now so depression will take keep person. Now so husband go carry gun or say, if I no get you, nobody else go get you. Now so woman go cry, can't die for person, go hang herself, say she won't die because person leave am. I beg you now. You're not a failure. Longest time make we live, make we remember. Say and get it settled in our heart. Say you can never be enough for everybody. I can never be enough for everybody. No matter what good way you do, somebody go do good past you. That is why person they get first, another person they get second, another person they get third. No matter what we do. For the richest man in the world, not only one person will go be the richest man in the world at any particular time. I never see where they say two of them be richest at the same time. You wonder for yourself too. Me if I wonder that thing. So what is more they gather? Where they collect? How come? Now only one person every time when they do statistics, now only one person they do on top. Now only one person go do on top. So I go keep myself. Separate them from me. Separate the money from me. Money is money, me and me. Because I don't get money, no me say I am a failure. Because you don't get money today, no me say you are a failure. Even if you get money till I die, that doesn't mean that I have failed. That doesn't mean that you don't fail. The thing we God create, na good thing. And now you, I want you to know, say God creates you. And now you, only one Miss World today now. Does that mean that Miss World now be the best when they do competition? Say, okay, all the people, other ones don't fail. They fail, they know beauty. No, they beauty. Beauty in the eye of the beholder. They no tell you now. So if the one way gets Miss World, I did not make two people Miss World. I know Sabi. Maybe the even Miss World they for my village self. But the girl never come out, can't shine, so they know sabi am. But this one now, can't get person go carry and come shine am. Get person go come pump am, can't give her this, can't give her that. Now. So the person can't get say that he be Miss World. That doesn't mean that I should be the most beautiful person in the world. No, everything we God creates, everything, He say is good. So don't look at yourself. The person don't tell you say, oh, you are the ugliest. You tell them, say, I don't know where God create ugly. God no create ugly. Everything where God create, God say good. So I just want to encourage somebody today, our young girls, the young girls, don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. God don't make you beauty. God don't make you good. In fact, beauty says, no, beauty. God don't even create beauty. God created good. God say you are good. In fact, God say you are very good. I love God. I don't know why I'm going to follow this God now. I beg, let me follow this God. God say you are very good. I am very good. I may not sabi mathematics, but I am very good. Yes, I may not sabi science and biology and rishi and accounting and I know be good lawyer, I know be engineer, but then God say waiting. I am good engineer day here. Me, I day here. I separate engineer. I separate it for me. I separate accounting. I separate for me. Me, na me. Engineer, na engineer. Engineer is a profession. One day it go pass, it go. Una hear me so. Make una no kill yourself. Make you no kill yourself. Young woman, wait there. Don't kill yourself if your marriage is not working. Don't kill yourself if your job is not working. That business is not working. Business fail. Ask them people where there these businesses. Business fail. Another one fail. You do another one. Maybe the one way they do, maybe we go if he do. So if he fail, does that make you a failure? You fry akara no say, okay, let's fry yam. I fry yam, no say, okay, make we begin do money. I did mama in no sell. It just be like say that business work. Okay, make we begin do puff. Puff no work. Okay, maybe I'm going to step up and do cake. And cake no work. Maybe I get to say I'm going to let me do clothy or make it for vulgar. I be waiting. I go do organizer. Anything, man. One building, your bag go say on a call one road do not enter market. Even God, when God created the earth, when He create Eden finish, He can't put 4 rivers there. 4 rivers, 4 way. Now He put it there. God no create failure. You are not a failure. Come on, get up. Be like that small pikin. You know, when you go back to that pikin level, when that pikin begin to stand up, he go further. But that pikin stand up again. That pikin stand up again. He go fall down again. Pikin stand up, pikin fall down, pikin stand up. But one day, in leg go come strong, kakaraka. Then go pikin move. 1, 2, 1, 2. Begin waka like that. God make you good. In fact, that good self, God can say, very good. You are not a failure. So be careful that no man make you a failure. And you too, not accept to be a failure. When man say you're a failure, look at what are they talking to? that ain't me, that ain't me. I say, sha, 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 that ain't me, that ain't me. God made me good. As a matter of fact, God made me very good. I don't know this one for somebody today, especially young women, girls, don't kill yourself. And the person get here, he reach here, go reach their leg, okay? And God made them like that. Does that because you get in your head does not make you a failure. You don't try every cream for the wall, oh. You don't put everything for the air, oh. You know what? Does that make you a failure? No, they are not a failure. Whatever we do in this life, let's remember to pursue the failure way matter. Oh, the failure way matter is one way we go stand in front of our Papa God. With our Papa God go tell us, say, depart from me. So within God give you the little thing, begin to work with it, begin to use it. And for church on Sunday night, our pastor they tell us, say, God put it for Eden. He say, dress it and keep it. So that doesn't make it a failure. If you know if you dress and wear, try the shinkly way you get. One talent God give you, use it. 2, 3. However, but the thing be say, if you fall down, stand up again. Like that small pikin, go back to small child level. You know that small child level, go back there, get up and waka again. You know one waka, get up. Failure na failure when God tell us we are failed. But until that, no human being should put a tag on you as a failure. So even yourself, no put a tag on yourself. I say when they tell you a failure, say cha 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 cha, that ain't me, ha ha, cha 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 cha, that ain't me, dust it off, that ain't me. I'm good. God made me good. God made me very good. So today, encourage somebody, especially women, because women get problem already with what they call themselves. What they call that thing? Self-confidence. Abi, our little girls. Look, little girls, you go see them around you. When you see them counting us down, you know, say somebody don't tell them, say they fail. So encourage, if you're a teacher, I beg, be careful you take small children. Say, oh, so you don't know this thing, you are so dense. I beg, God go help all of us as we continue in digital. 2022 don't come, oh. So let's switch some things around, oh. Make we, begin to help people. And this is just my own encouragement to let you know, say, because you fail for something, don't mean that you're a failure. Just the person different. This is you, that is the thing. You are different from that thing. You are different from that thing. That thing where they there, you are different from that thing. So including your job, including your marriage, including ministry. So because ministry pack off, does that make you a failure? No. Because your ministry, so this one are for pastor too. Anyway, because your church, the person he just be like saying now only 10 people did there, year in, year out. Does that make you a failure? How many people Jesus get? Jesus. Only 12 disciples. We're faithful to love. Only 12 disciples. So all this, because the church, it doesn't big gaga. You can't look at your own say, I don't fail for ministry. You know, fail. Don't let nobody even tell you. Don't let no even another ministry, because they do rishi to bring themselves up, and maybe where they are, they can't make it feel, maybe you should just, know. Until you reach in front of Papa God. Now God go tell you whether you check or you no check. No human being fit tell you say that you check, I mean you no check. So my sister, my brother, help somebody, encourage somebody. You are not a failure. No, God made you good. God made you very good. Dust yourself. You no fail until God says so. God bless you. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I will catch up with you again. Adios.